Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a deck review today, and this is for the Love and Light mantra cards. This deck was kindly sent to me by Rockpool Publishing, so I'm truly grateful for having received this. It's a new deck that's going to be released in May 2024. I'll put the link to it in the description box below in case any of you are interested in purchasing it. This is by Oetjen and Marion Piret. Hope I've said that correctly. I really love the design of the cover, the simplicity of it actually. The pose, I was really drawn to the pose on the front here. And it says a journey to self-discovery. I also really love the moon phases at the side. With a sort of contrasting colour, nice touch there. And it says, positivity and guidance to illuminate your path. This uplifting deck from wellness coach Oetjen offers insight, wisdom and enlightenment. Whether you seek motivation, solace or simply a daily dose of inspiration, these 36 cards with beautiful artwork, sorry everyone, I can't read today, by Marion Piret will accompany you on your journey to a brighter, more fulfilling life. Embrace their radiant messages and let them infuse your days with hope, encouragement and the enduring warmth of love and light. Sounds wonderful, so let's dive in and take a look. As you can see, it's produced by Rockpool Publishing there as well. So let's take a look inside the box. Now this is one of those boxes that I love because it opens like a book. I really like that format actually. I have to say that Rockpool does present their decks really nicely. Very well made boxes and cards. So there's a little message inside that says, my happiness is found in the present moment and I realise this is all that exists. So there's a guidebook. Now I have to say it's quite a thin guidebook, so not much substance really, and there are no colour images. There are some, but not for each card in this one. There's just like a little message and an action point. There's an introduction. I'll read a little bit. It says, if you're looking to find a profound source of positivity and guidance, the universe has delivered these hand-illustrated cards just for you. Designed to illuminate your path with love, wisdom and enlightenment, each card carries the power to uplift your spirit, offer insight and remind you that love and light are always within reach. So nice little short messages, I guess, is the intention of these cards. It says how to use the cards. To use these cards effectively, draw one daily. Recite the powerful mantra to affirm its message. Read the card's description for insight and embrace the suggested action to reinforce healing and wisdom. Let each card guide your day and empower your journey towards love and light. Yeah, so like a daily mantra, I guess, is the aim of these cards. And then the cards go in numerical order, as you can see. And there's the message for each card. As you can see, there are some little images on the pages, I guess, of some of the card illustrations, but they kept it quite minimal, I guess, for this one. And then there's just a bit about the author and illustrator. So I guess that was the intention with this deck, that it's just a mantra with a message, short and sweet. So I can see why they've done it in that way. But I do really feel that the illustration's beautiful. I have had a quick look through, and it would have, I think my critique possibly for this deck is that it might have been nice to have the colour illustration in the book and a bit more detail, but each to their own, I guess. That's the way they've done it. I guess to argue that, you could say that this is a minimalist deck, and having less wording means it might stick in your mind more in terms of your mantra for the day. So I can see why they've done it in this way. Just trying to show both sides, I guess, in my opinion. What do you all think as well? Let us know in the comments if you wish. So let's take a look now at the cards. Now, another really wonderful touch with this deck is it comes with this card holder. Now, I've never seen that before in a deck, so I just think that's a really wonderful touch to have that. I don't have any card holders actually, so there's my first. As you can see, the cards have gold gilded edges. I love my gilded edges, as a lot of you will know. And what's really nice as well is the way that the writing on the box is gold. So that matches. A really lovely touch there with the design. I love the back of the cards as well, simplistic, with the moon cycles and this foliage weaving its way through the moons. Beautiful. As per usual, really nice cardstock as well. It's not too thin and not too thick. So yeah, Rockpool does produce good quality cards and decks, I believe. Okay, so let's have a look through the cards together. So as you can see, I've just zoomed in, so hopefully you'll be able to see the cards clearly. As you can see, the first card is the same as the box. There's the number in between two moons there, I love that. And then there's a message at the top, thoughts blossoming into reality. And a small mantra below, I'm a powerful conscious creator. Everything my thoughts touch blossoms into reality. That's beautiful. Let's put that there in the card holder. So the next one, be love. I'm connected to all that is. We are one energy, one heart, one love. It's beautiful. Freedom in truth. I love that image there with her hair, and there are leaves coming out of her hairs. It's like shedding the old, isn't it? Being reborn. It says freedom is when I unshackle my attachments, resistance and judgments, when I honour my truth upon every path I endure. There's a real sense of surrender in that image. I love it. Number 4, bliss in presence. My happiness is found in the present moment, and I realise this is all that exists. Again, leaves there. A lot of leaves actually in the images, which I always see as a sign of turning over a new leaf, new start, rebirth. Future vision. Number 6 is ride the waves of life. My kindness is felt in the warm breeze. My light is seen on the darkest days. My heart is heard over beating drums. Very poetic. Love that. Self-love. Yin and yang. I love the way they've done that as two different energies. So like being whole. I guess, and your masculine and feminine energies within. So it says, I am divinely created. My feminine flows nurture my masculine safety. Number 9, be the change. I am the change, it all starts with me. Yeah, I love the flexible pose there. I think some of them are yoga poses, some of these images. I love this one, share your uniqueness. She's just in the bath looking out. She's nice and warm and it's snow outside. It says, the music within me is my song and flows through my veins. I won't leave this world with it still in me. Okay, just going to move these so they don't fall. Another very flexible pose there. Growth, number 11. Choose with your heart. Compassion. Overcome adversity with resilience. I'm grateful for every challenge in my life. So this is like about being flexible, adapting, making changes, I guess. Now I love this one. I think this is one of my favourites. Connect with nature. In a field of sunflowers. Wow. Sign of abundance. It says, my home is in nature. Excuse me. As it loves me unconditionally. With the deepest, most relentless love I'll ever experience. Now that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? To be in a field of sunflowers. That's my idea of joy. So that one, yeah, it sort of uplifts you actually, doesn't it? Next one, abundance. Now that's definitely a yoga pose that I've done myself before. Love that one, and she's doing it in nature. Very peaceful surroundings, beautiful. It is nice to do yoga and exercise outside, if you can. 17, this is what you feel, so that is what's coming. It says, I am an energetic being. What I feel is what I attract. Yeah, so trusting your gut in terms of what you feel is coming, and then you manifest it. 18, volunteer and serve. That's beautiful. It says, I light up when I give back. This light radiates and shines like moonlight when it touches the loneliest, vastest oceans. So again, connection with nature there. 19 is listen. I listen to the whispers in the wind that carry my voice as far as I let it be heard. Yeah, so listening to divine guidance, messages you might hear when you're out in nature that come to you like a download, for example. Number 20 is let go. So it could be of a connection or a part of yourself, I guess. Dream big. Love that one with all the planets there. I'm divinely connected to all that is, purposeful with every dream for all that is. So the next one is definitely a yoga pose. I know this one, downward facing dog. That's one that I do. I like that one. Be an observer is the message. 23, You are worthy of it all. The message is, I am magical, special and unique, said the loving voice inside me. So this is like that loving voice, isn't it? Hugging you, your inner child, your higher self, whatever you want to call it. Love that one. Next one, heart-led, number 24. So there's a difference in colour in that one, isn't there? Because they're all generally white. I listen to my heart's current and go with the flow as the energy moves through me. So listening to your heart. 25, leave a legacy. Painting your world, I guess there. That looks like a yoga pose again. Feel your purity. It says, I hold my focus in the direction of pure light and joy. And she's holding the moon there, so you have the light within. 27, make curiosity your nature. Now, I love this one with this dance pose. That's beautiful. And the colour there of her dress flowing. It says, courageously advance. I express myself courageously and gracefully while authentically exposing my truth. It allows for the most healing growth and freedom. That's beautiful. One of my favourites, I think, as well. 29 is honour. 30, time to play. I love that. She's holding a dove for peace, purity. It says, I am compassionate to every living thing. It invites a level of care. This is pure and a playful, captivating energy. Yeah, so being compassionate with yourself and those around you. 31, daily habits. 32, cast spells with words. Every new season, day or moment can mean whatever I choose. I am that powerful. 33, boundaries. 34, what is. I love the way that's like a heart. So it's like your mirror. It says, I feel at peace because I process what is rather than what I think it should be. 35, meditate. I love that. Being in nature, around all these beautiful flowers. Solitude's voice would tell me to get lost more often. And it is in those moments I find myself the most. Yeah, it's very true, isn't it? When you go within and you're in those moments of solitude, insight can come to you, a sense of calm and peace. And the last one, 36, triumph with persistence. I find comfort in the uncomfortable, and I find ease on my hard days by remembering my purpose on earth. Beautiful. Well, as you can see, the images are wonderful, I think. I love the simplicity of them, but they're also very eye-catching, I think, with the colour and movement and poses. So let's, I'm going to shuffle the deck now, and then we can just look at one message in the book as well to see what they tell you in the book. Okay, so that one's poking out. So that's, as you know, sometimes in my readings, that's the way I do it, when one pokes out. And we're going to put that on the card holder. I don't know where that came from, card reader. Like it reads the card for you. I suppose you could call it a card reader, couldn't you? We put it on there and read the card, but anyway, sorry about that everyone, I don't know where that came from. So 29 is here, honour. Stay true to who you really are. If the road seems difficult at times, come back to your heart and remember your reason why. Rekindle your connection with your heart and the honouring of your integrity. And the action is go and grab your favourite crystal and list 3 things about you that you're proud of. That's wonderful. So it's a real uplifting vibe to this deck, with that action point making you look within and look at the positives within yourself. So self-love definitely there. Well, I think this is a really beautiful deck. What do you all think? Let us know in the comments if you wish. Do you think you might get it for yourself? I think this would be a really wonderful one to use on a daily basis for self-work, self-discovery, self-love, staying positive in your thoughts and actions, remembering why you're here, that kind of thing. So look out for it on my channel. I'll definitely be using this in future readings. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, because I do them from time to time. And I'll see you all very soon.